Hey guys, welcome to another episode. This will be 7.2 Ret Guide. So yeah, let's get straight into it. For the 15th, level 15th tier, it's always going to be Final Verdict, straight down the bot, don't even worry about the other two. Level 30, definitely Zeal. My opinion, it's just better over the other two. But you can change if you'd like, it's up to you, but definitely Zeal is probably the better choice. Fist of Justice, straight down the bat. You can run Blinding Light or Repentance, but Fist of Justice for me is just better. Each Holy Power spent reduces the remaining cooldown of Hammer of Justice, so you could get that down really fast. Or you could wait a whole minute and wait out like a 1.5 minute light. Fuck that. Do see people running that, but I mean, I don't think it's good, so I run Fist of Justice. Blade of Wrath is probably your best here, just because you can reset the cooldown instantly. But you can run Divine Hammer probably just to cleave down your enemies, or just for BGs and RBGs. So that's pretty much AoE damage right there. So if you're running I don't know, it's really just cleaving, if anything, just like AoE damage, drop everything down. Or you could just run single target damage, which is Blade of Wrath for that extra damage. This one is either Justicar's Vengeance or Eye for an Eye. Justicar's Vengeance spends all of your holy power, all 5 holy power, into a huge hit. It deals 100% additional damage healing when used, and healing when used against a stun enemy. Eye for an Eye is very good because it reduces physical damage take by 35% and instantly counterattacks an enemy strikes in melee combat for 140k, 104k. Okay, damage lasts 10 seconds. So that's really against like warriors, survival hunters, like things that do physical damage. But I usually run this spec. Here is either Divine Invitation or Cavalry. Divine Invitation is probably better just because it reduces the Divine Shield of your cooldown by 25%. And it instantly uses it. It drops you back when you're about to die. It drops you back to 20% and instantly pops it. Or you can run Cavalry, which gives you 2 Divine Steeds, which lasts 3 seconds and allows you to move 100% movement speed. Bottom here, Divine Purpose is just a better roll. The Holy Spending ability have a 20% to make your next Holy Power spending ability free. So you could use Justicar's Vengeance, pop that and get a free one, and you can pop it again. So it could be very strong. Crusade, I guess that could be good. It's too long of a cooldown in my opinion, so I prefer Instant Burst. But this is what I run. I reckon you should be running this for PvP most of the time. Like I said, change out Eye for an Eye if you're going up against a warrior, or if you want to play more defense. Run Divine Hammer if you want to cleave down your enemy. And run Cavalry if you want to have more mobility. Okay? Honor Talents. I don't know too much about the Honor Talent system, but this is what I'm going to be running for now until I have every single one and I'm able to test all of them. Adaptation is just... Adaptation and Gladiator and Medallion are perfect for human if you're an orc, which you can't be if you're a paladin, so don't even put Relentless into this. Adaptation is very good because it just trinkets immediately and it puts it on a minute cooldown. And you've got more room on... I'm sorry guys, I'm really tired. And it puts more room on your action bars, which is good. But what happens if they CC you and you don't want to trinket and automatically trinkets you? Glide Medallion is also very good because if you're CC'd and you don't want to trinket, because for say if you're against a rogue and it puts you on a full kidney and you're at 100% and it only gets you to like 80 and you adaptation trinkets it, that's a pretty shitty trinket. But that's my opinion. Glad Medallion is also good because if they're training your partner, you can instantly trinket into a bop for them. Here, I don't know what to run here. I'm still learning the Rep Pally on a talent, but I think Hammer of Justice is just perfect because it increases the ability range by 10 yards. So if you're on, say you're at another pillar that heals at another pillar, you run a bit less than halfway. You hodge him, he's CC'd, and you're able to go for the kill on the target. Next talent is Blessing of Freedom. Also increases movement speed by 30%. That could be good if you're running cavalry as well for that extra big mobility, but it's your choice. Check out Law and Order. When your hand-in hindrance is dispelled or otherwise removed, the LA cooldown is reduced by 15 seconds. Your Blade of Justice also applies Hand of Endurance on the target for 3 seconds. Okay, so I think Law and Order is shit. I definitely prefer Driskin. I can't talk right now, it's 2 in the morning. Alright, Holy Ritual. Allies are healed for 127,000 when casting Blessing on them, and healed again when it's over. Cleansing Light also cleanses allies within 15 yards, removing all poison and disease effects. That's good against rogues and DKs. What's the last one? When you're healed by an ally, all nearby allies within 20 yards are also healed for 30% of the amount. Whenever you or a nearby ally within a greater blessing 40 yards becoming the victim to full loss of full LOS CC'd effect, your holy damage and your critical fuck, I can't talk. And your critical strike chances increased by 4% for 10 seconds, stacking up to 4 times. Okay. Instantly removes all stun, silence, fear, and horror effects from the friendly target, and reduces the duration of future such effects by 6% for 5 seconds. That's actually pretty dope. That could be very good for your healer or your friend, or even yourself. Wow. I didn't realize how broken that is. It's not broken, but that could be very good in arenas if you're trying to peel for your teammate. Or get him out of CC so they can heal you. I definitely think Blessing of Sanctuary is the one to go here. But I'm not running it at the moment because I have no teammates, so I'm just running Vengeance and Aurora. I think that's mainly for like 3s and 2s and that. Maybe RBGs. So let's run this if you're not with the team. Lawbringer increases duration of the judgment effect by 6 seconds, and enemies within your judgment effect suffer 5% of their total health in holy damage. Alright, using judgment on the same enemy you judge last generates 2 holy power. That could be good. Hell's a magical hammer that strikes an enemy for, holy shit, 270k holy damage. When your allies use greater blessing. So yeah, I reckon Divine Punisher or Lawbringer, Blessing of Sanctuary or Vengeance Aura, Holy Ritual or Cleansing Light, depending on your comp. You could run Luminescence too. Jurisdiction and Unbound Freedom. I didn't talk about this talent tree. Hardness, while above 80% of health, you take 20% less damage. Reinforced Armor, increase health by 10%, and Sparring. Sparring's only good against melees. Otherwise, if you're versing like rock comps, just run for Reinforced Armor. I don't see Hardness being very good. But yeah, I reckon, yeah, that's my opinion. Alright guys, now I'm gonna talk about shit. No. Alright, close that shit. Alright. Here we go. Let's talk about some of the new talent trees, alright? And this is for everyone. For healers, will be increased healing done by 10% instead of damage, and it increases stamina by 10%. So that's for everyone. Everyone gets that. For rep players, we get your holy spending abilities, increase the damage of your next Blade of Justice by 8%, and it goes up every 8% for 4, and it gets to rank 4. Alright, I'm 2 out of the 4. Next one is Blessing of the Ashbringer. When your greater blessings are activated, gain Blessing of the Ashbringer. Blessing of the Ashbringer grants 2000 strength. Okay, I can see that being okay for when you're bursting. When you deal damage to a target affected by judgment, it has a 50% chance to spread to a nearby target. That could be very good too. If we can get like one like or one comment, no, fuck, I'm gonna do it either way. Tomorrow I'm gonna be making a video on how to get the Ret Paladin hidden artifact skin, and then after that I'm gonna make a guide on how to get the healer's hidden artifact skin. And once I get the tank artifact skin, I will be making a video on how to get that too. Okay, for this mod we're gonna farm a lot of enemies. I only recently just got it, so I've got to kill 1,000 enemies before I can get it, and yeah. Alright guys, thank you for watching. This has been your boy Ratner, or Warlock Wars here. Alright guys, peace.